The 2013 Construction Outlook identifies areas of opportunity. The new House Transportation Committee chair will consider raising the gas tax. Industry worker shortages trouble contractors. GM rolls out an early Christmas treat for pickup lovers. And it's time for snow care for troops. That and more on Construction News Tracker, brought to you by Caterpillar and produced by 4constructionpros.com. The 2013 Construction Economic Outlook has some encouraging signs of growth, though mixed with potholes along the way. Forecasts in the major sectors, including the National Home Builders Association, ARTBA, AGC, and others, point to rising construction spending. Through October, the gain was 37% overall, indicating some belief we may be nearing the light at the end of a long tunnel. Housing starts are rising. Single-family starts rose 70% in September to the highest level in more than 4 years. That's only 43% of what the normal pace should be, but forecast to rise 19% to more than 900,000 starts in 2013. ARTBA sees progress in transportation spending by states, while federal bridges investment is expected to remain near record levels. Spending on airports, freight, rail, and ports is also forecast to rise in 2013. Construction employment remains a puzzle. Although the overall employment rate improved last month, 28 states and D.C. reported lower numbers from year to year, as the entire construction industry remains unbalanced, primarily due to short-term economic uncertainty. Contractors nationwide find there's a shortage of workers. Hundreds of thousands have left the field entirely or retired. In some cases, contractors say workers are being poached from construction sites by other employers scrambling for skilled help. Putting aside the so-called fiscal cliff concerns, there appears to be genuine reluctance by corporate executives to commit to any long-term investment. This appears to be due to worldwide economic malaise that ranges from Europe to China. A calendar can be unnerving when you consider that from this date, December 13th, the federal government is scheduled to run off the fiscal cliff in 19 days, the 113th Congress convenes in 22 days, and DOT funding expires in 101 days. Congressman Bill Shuster, a Pennsylvania Republican, is the new chair of the powerful House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee in the new congressional session beginning next month. In recent comments, Shuster has told industry leaders he's open to increasing the federal gas tax, unlikely as that may be, and would consider adopting a vehicle miles tax to pay for future highway projects. When asked to explore them all, said Representative Shuster, he said options are open to close the gap to fund the nation's infrastructure. General Motors offered a sneak peek at its 2014 Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra 1500 series pickup trucks just in time for the holidays. A spectacular unveiling was held for the media and company officials. 3 unique engines, a 4.3-liter V6 and 5 and 3 and 6 2-liter V8s, are all expected to offer work truck torque plus the ability to switch to fuel-efficient 4-cylinder operating mode. Sierra's forward collision alert and lane departure warning are standard equipment on a pickup truck for the first time. A joint study between McGraw-Hill Construction and United Technologies claims that green building has become a major factor in the global building industry. Worldwide, the sector far exceeds what one thinks of as a niche industry. In the U.S., the value of green building has grown by 87% in 6 years, and nearly half of new projects will have a sustainable element. Inevitable as it is, for many areas of the nation, it's winter, and that means snow. For the 3rd season in a row, Snow Care for Troops will be engaged in connecting military families with snow removal professionals. The nonprofit organization reaches out to those in need of snow removal services and seeks volunteers as well as donations. Underwritten by Boss Snowplow, Project Evergreen can be accessed at projectevergreen.com. Finally, all the so-called secrets of success will not work unless you do. This is Construction News Tracker, watching out for the industry that makes the world a better place. Brought to you by Caterpillar and produced by 4constructionpros.com. You can reach us anytime at facebook.com/4constructionpros or at Twitter, where you can leave a comment or be shared with friends using hashtag Construction News. As we extend best holiday greetings to each of you, as the streaming web never ends.